The Love for Mom. Story of White Aster. Cổ tích Hoa Cu trắng. Once upon a time, a mom and a daughter lived together in an old shack in a remote village. Every day, even when the rooster didn't have the first crowing, the mother always got up early and worked until the night came. One day, the mom got sick, and when the sun was about to set, the mom whispered, "Can you go and find a healer for me? I don't feel all right, sweetheart." She quickly left and looked for the healer. She couldn't stop thinking and worrying about her mom waiting back home on the long way she was going. After a long go, she suddenly saw an old man with gray hair on the side of the road. The old man saw the girl and asked, "Where are you heading in a rush?" "I'm looking for a healer. My mom is so sick at home and it just gets worse and worse," the girl answered. The man then introduced him as a healer and asked if the daughter could bring him home and see the mother. After checking the mom's palm, the old man asked how the daughter took care of her mom, then figured out she couldn't have any medicines for her mom, but only stay around and watch her mom worry. The old man then told the daughter to go to an old big tree at the beginning of the forest to pick a beautiful white flower and bring it back home for him to make plant medicine for the mom. It took a long walk to reach the forest, and she saw a very stunning white flower. She picked the flower and about to bring it home with a bright hope that her mom could get better. But suddenly, she remembered some other words the old man told her. "The more petals the flower has, the longer your mom will live." She looked down at the flower in her hand, counted the petals and got panicked when she saw that it only had 20 petals. After thinking for a while, she ran and hid behind the big old tree, then gently teared the petals to pieces. The flower became strange because with every piece she tore, it turned to a long, thin and beautiful pure white petal as it described her pure soul. After all, the flower got plenty of petals that couldn't be counted anymore. She ran and brought the flower home. When she returned home, the old man looked at her, smiled and said, "Dear, your mom is all good now, and this is the gift I gave you for your love to your mom." She and her mom then could live long and happily together. Every year in fall, there are many beautiful white flowers blooms with long petals, and it's called Hoa Cu. This is the story about the origin of White Aster. Happy Mother's Day to all the moms. The story is read by Fiona from Chom Chom Travel.